Wisconsin Republicans are proposing a new bill that they say will put the rights of victims before the rights of criminals.
Grace Hodek breaks it all down and shares why state Democrats call it a disenfranchisement.
Under current Wisconsin law, a person convicted of a felony does not have the right to vote unless it's restored through a pardon or through the completion of a prison sentence, parole, extended supervision, or probation. But Republicans argue there is still more debt to be paid.
There could still be victims whose rights have not been restored yet. And yet somebody who victimized that individual has their rights restored. And I think the rights of the victim should come first.
That's why they're proposing a new bill. It would require Wisconsin residents convicted of felony crimes to pay off fines, court fees, and restitution costs before they're able to vote.
And I do support that general principle. Once you've paid your debt to society, you should get that right to vote back. However, under current law, your debt to society has not been fully paid yet.
Democrats say, though, it's just another attempt to disenfranchise a group of people, specifically those of color and low-income individuals.
This is a bill that sets up a divide. If you have the means to be able to pay, you'd be able to vote. And if you don't have the means, you wouldn't be able to vote. That is certainly not what our democracy is about.
Representative Sue Beck says people are tired of voter disenfranchisement at the hands of Republicans, even though Representative Sortwell says he believes the bill will be, quote, very broadly supported.
Republicans are feeling like they're not winning elections fairly, so they're looking for how do they change the rules of the game. And that is fundamentally wrong and runs counter to democracy.
The bill has not had a hearing yet. In Madison, Grace Hodek, 27 News.
If Governor Tony Evers decides to veto the bill, Sortwell says he will look at other options like bringing it back through a constitutional amendment.